Originally, like the feeling goes back to when you play sports growing up, you idolize, you know, Michael Jordan. Jordan has a shoe. And that's kind of like how you view shoes.
On September 15th, Nike created.
You know, Kobe has a shoe, LeBron has a shoe, and it's just cool as a very young athlete to daydream about having a shoe.
So I have some news for you all. We are going to be collaborating with Saucony on a shoe. For those of you that have been here since the beginning of Mint in New York's inception, you'll realize how special that is to me.
My name is Eric. I got here like 6 a.m. I pulled up from Long Island, like an hour and 25-minute drive. Yeah, we parked up right there.
I think shoe is hard, and the sneaker world is so big, and there's so many big names and big players in it that you kind of feel like you're punching up. This is number 2 for us. It looks to be pretty big. There's a lot of work went into everything. Starting 744 days ago.
We gotta shoot scene 1 for the Saucony Triumph Mint in New York shoe. Yeah, we started this like almost 2 years ago, I think. Like original sketches. Where are they? Started like ideating all this stuff out like 2 years ago, I think. This was like OG sample. Did not turn out the way we wanted it. So then back to the drawing board.
Roll it. I don't think we should go with this screen. I think we should go with this one.
Okay.
This feels more natural.
Yeah, like whatever feels natural. Like don't even mind me here. All right.
Just push.
Go.
How long until May 11th? 50 days. Got some work ahead of us. Location's not finalized. Reached out to 2 landlords or owners. Try to use their retail spaces. The idea that I have in my head is like try to find a glass front retail space so that we can 3M vinyl the box art across the whole front. Just like one more little piece.
We got the space yesterday, picked up the keys, but today's our first day in it. First order of business is to put up a bunch of temporary walls, like on the left side of the space, kind of like form an L. Close off the space, make it a little bit tighter. Then we're gonna paint them the hunter green, put the wheat pasting posters on that as well. Then I think tomorrow, get furniture for the space. You can only display a shoe so many ways. It's not like we have apparel or anything else here. It's just the shoe. So find a good way to display that. Maybe get a projector, put the commercial up on one of the walls. You guys work fast. Holy shit. Top like 3/4 of the window will be the whole box art, and then the bottom will just be like Mint in New York, May 11th, 12 to 4, like right this, like from here down. That's the black words, and then the art all over the rest. Nike testing later today. We're gonna do the performance lab. I forget all the tests, but it's like VO2 max threshold, force plate testing, shoe efficiency testing. I think that's it.
So what I'm going to do is hands on hips again, down fast, jump high.
So work my way to 10 speed?
Yeah, 10 miles per hour. No rush to get there. So we can get all this old school code data. So RER, how much fat versus carbs he's burning, VO2, the oxygen cost, CO2. That's going to be how much carbon dioxide he's breathing out. That's going to give us some stuff about how much carbs he's burning. What's the RER? 1-2. Yeah, you definitely got more in you. So just pull this for as long as you can. Just pull it for as long as you can, Marcus.
30 seconds.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
All right, 166.
We're just going to see how quick you come down. Did you do cool down?
I think cool down.
Perfect. Just hold it for a minute.
Good effort, Devin. Crush it.
It was close to 68, huh?
You want to look at the 10 seconds?
All right, Sean. Here we go.
Let's go. Going up in 10.
Here we go, Sean. What's the VO2?
67.3.
Still going up. You still got a little left, Sean. What's the VO2?
67.2.
Holy shit. Whenever you need to stop. Alright. You're gonna keep that on. We're gonna sit for a minute. See how quick you come down here.
What are you looking at here?
How quickly the VO2 comes down. How quickly it comes down.
He's looking good.
Yeah, you're coming up quickly. Yeah.
How it all started is like we went up to Boston and then kind of looked at their archives, like Marcus said.
Today was a big milestone for Minted New York. We had our first full in-person team meeting discussing a potential future shoe collaboration on both the running and lifestyle side.
And then from there, we saw they were bringing a lot of the archive styles back into mainline production in like a revamped, modern way, but still the same silhouette. And then obviously we went with the Triumph. I think once Clay, Marks, and I all saw it, we were like, there's a lot of cool things you can do with this shoe.
One of the coolest things is the Triumph 4 was originally released by Saucony as a performance running shoe. Like back then, there were no super shoes. Foam research was much different, and this was just a shoe that you ran marathons in or raced in, trained in. The thing I like about it is, could you technically run in it? Yeah. Would it be great? Probably not, but it's built to be run in, so it's extremely comfortable.
He's putting up the vinyl at the storefront.
Step by step.
Bit by
There's
bit.
like a million steps to get to ready. Look at this. Just breaking open all these boxes, getting these shoes out of here.
Break open
Problem
these.
is, we can't even like break down these boxes in case we have to bring some back to the warehouse. So, kind of just in limbo. Clean it up a little bit, you know. You know, just another day. Can't wait to run on the track tomorrow morning. Just sort it so it's like easier to come back here and grab. We'll like label above which size is what. I guess essentially just making it as easy as possible, labeled as clearly as possible to eliminate mistakes and allow us to get shoes out onto the floor quickly.
I mean, just for like a more like the process standpoint. So we picked the shoe, we picked the Triumph, and then you go back and forth. And then we did 4 colorways. And from those 4 colorways, you get the samples.
The colors were recently finalized today. What I mean by that is you have to go through the entire pack and make sure all the colors are accounted for. This is sample number 1, colorway number 1. This is sample number 2, colorway number 2. These are the designs of the footbeds that we went with. So when you look inside your shoe where you put your foot, this is what you will see.
Obviously, we went with this one and changed a few more things. You finish that, and you're like not even close to the finish line, which is something that was kind of surprising to me. It's just like there's so much more that goes into making a shoe than just like designing it.
Yeah, so they originally released humongous.
How late are we gonna go tonight?
I'll be here 24 hours. I have to be.
I went into the box design, the idea in mind that I wanted it to be displayed by people. To me, a box is usually just discarded, and I've always really enjoyed packaging and the unboxing experience that goes into our products. So I wanted it to be something people would want to either display or keep around.
It almost felt more like the brand and like the energy of New York City. I think it just kind of displayed. And then we got the, obviously like the box in, and it was, the artist crushed it. You know, to do this, starting really in year 2 that we were in business, it felt like it came so fast, and I have to give props to Jason for taking the chance on us. And, you know, sometimes you get lucky with the cards. He's been in the game for so long, and he's been just patient, and like, it just doesn't happen without him.
You hanging out?
Yeah, my good one. All right, see you guys. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. It looks good here.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, it looks cool.
We'll pull it together.
I have no doubt.
My name is Eric. I got here like 6 a.m. I pulled up from Long Island, like an hour and 25-minute drive. Yeah, we parked up right there. I always miss out on all the drops. I either oversleep. Yeah. So that's why I came in early too, because I was like, I want to get them.
I'm Chantel. I'm from Toronto. I just moved to the city on Sunday. So.
What inspired you to move to New York?
I never really thought of living in New York before, but I don't know, they just make it seem like this is the place to be, city of dreams. I'm living close to the park and hoping to join Run Club.
All right, well, we're gonna open. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for getting here so early. I don't have much else to say. It's a lot of work, but I'm happy you guys get to experience it.
I was coming from Alabama, and I just wanted to say that.
Second person from Alabama, by the way.
When I was
Did you meet him?
outside in line, I didn't.
Okay.
And I said, I wonder if you know him. Maybe
Yeah.
it's not, but
Well, I appreciate you taking
met
time
him.
out to come to this. It's like,
Absolutely.
it
Congrats.
means the world.
I mean, it's
Thank
great.
you. Thank you guys for coming. Oh man.
Marcus, look at his shirt.
Yeah, dude, I know.
Hey, pleasure to meet you. Love the work you guys are doing. When did you launch it? I guess whenever it was the first drop. Reddit. Streetwear startup. Our streetwear startup. I saw that and I was like, that's a nice shirt. And then I saw the come up and I was like, okay, they have the jewelry. And I was like, I love this whole thing. Yeah. I never take this shit off. I've worn this for like, what, 2-3 years straight now.
We went through the whole first pop-up we did. Nobody had it. They had like the original Minted New York piece. That there's not many of it. There's like literally not that many.
I feel really special having this shirt now. I should frame it and stop wearing it.
And you say you came from San Diego?
I did come from San Diego. Bit of a journey, but worth it. I'm
I hope
glad you got the goods now.